What's up, gang? Yes, HDN. I have some for you. You know what that is? Hump Day News. Yankees Hump Day News. They signed a pitcher, and I told you guys and gals that whenever the Yankees put out news, okay, do something, whether it's big or small, I'm going to get it to you. So if you're not subscribed to this channel, please do so. That way you don't miss stuff, especially if you want pre-games, post-games, live streams, and just breaking news of all kinds. You're going to get it here, especially if you're a Yankee fan, so it's a great place for you. So the Yankees have signed a pitcher today. Yes. By the way, don't mind this in the background, this green thing. This is temporary. I've just moved to the basement. That's where I'm doing my videos now. I have my more permanent backdrop coming. It's the drone flying over the old school Yankee Stadium, which is pretty dope. I've used it before, but now that I have the ability to use it again, it's coming up. So, and obviously you guys and gals know I do videos outside too, so I mix it up. But the Yankees have signed a pitcher, okay? And his name is Gray Fenter. He's a 2015 draft pick by the Baltimore Orioles. They drafted him in the 7th round. And he also played a couple years with the Giants organization as well. He's most recently playing for the Lancaster Barnstormers in the Atlantic League. And I actually think the Yankees are probably going to be drafting a couple of more players this year from the Atlantic League and areas like independent leagues and stuff like that, because the college draft this year is not as deep as it has been on both sides. So I wouldn't be surprised if they kind of go in other directions too. So something to keep an eye out for, but we'll get into that as well when the draft gets closer. Gray Fenter, he's 27 years old, right-handed pitcher, and again, adding him just as another depth piece for Cashman. He does this all the time, right? Positionally, pitching, he's just constantly making moves to try to solidify, and I think he's been trying to boost the minor league depth recently, and this is a minor league signing with an invite to spring training, so it'll be a deep competition in spring training for positions and for pitching, because they are looking to, and they've made this clear, they're looking to upgrade in the bullpen and in left field. So, and they've already said that, if it has to be this way, it's going to be Aaron Hicks, unless Oswaldo Cabrera beats him out, fair and square in spring training or something like that. I think Cabrera is more suited for the multiple position guy, like be the Yankees version of Ben Zobrist, in my opinion, but we'll see what happens there. And Hicks is probably going to need a very resurgent season, so in order for them to not bring in somebody. But they are looking to make a move for a left fielder. Who? We have no idea. So, and it's most likely going to be a trade. So we've talked about Reynolds, we've talked about other guys. We just don't know at this point. But obviously you'll get news. If it comes out, you'll get it here. So, and a lot of stuff is going to happen during spring training. Players get cut, they get moved, they get claimed, blah, blah, blah. So this is not over. The news isn't over until the season starts, and then it'll be different news. So, but Gray Fenter, let me give you a little snippet here. 22-7 career guy in 113 games. Okay, 22-17 wins, 3.93 ERA, 347.2 innings pitched, and 402 strikeouts, and a WHIP of 1.29. So he averages more than one strikeout an inning, so he can get guys out, which is going to be key if he's going to be used in the bullpen. It sounds like he's more of a bullpen type of guy than a spot starter. So, and you never know who can make the team out of spring training. You just never know. So I'm not surprised. I'm happy that he's continually making these moves, and he does this all the time. This is textbook Cashman. So, but and again, they already have probably a 4 or 5 headed monster who can close games. Tommy Kahnle, you've got Wandy, you've got Clay Holmes, which he broke down last season, but I think if he right at about the 50 innings mark, so I think that's something to work on to continue build from. And again, he was thrown to the Wolves. He was a marginal pitcher for the Pirates. He came over here, was expected to be the closer for the Yankees. So, and he performed pretty remarkably, credibly too. So, we got Johnny Loizaga. I mean, you've got Michael King, who I hope hopefully comes back healthy. So a lot of guys. Ron Marinaccio can do it. Like I said, Wandy, right? So there's a lot of dudes. And with the Chad Green signing over in Toronto yesterday, there's another spot open here for the Yankees. So I know he was a potential target coming back from Tommy John, and fans wanted him to come back to the Yankees, but I kind of didn't think that was going to happen. So I think they're looking to head into a different direction, probably with a younger pitcher, maybe like a guy like this. But you never know who's going to make the team. So this is a good thing. And again, that amount of guys that can close games. And remember, Tommy Kahnle, his best inning is the 9th inning. Historically, he's had the lowest ERA in the 9th inning, pitching in a reliever. So as a reliever, so he's another guy who can close games here. But I think a guy on the left-handed side probably be a good idea. I just don't know if it's going to happen. But all these guys they're bringing in is a sign that if they can't get somebody like Andrew Chafin in free agency or some Matt Moore or whatever because of the price tag, they can go in this direction. So it's a good move one way or another. Now, obviously, they're trying to make moves positionally as well. We don't know what they're going to do there. So, but that's the news I have for you right now. You let me know what you think. Have you heard of the guy? I have not personally, but I like when Cashman makes lots of moves like this for depth pieces. Okay, and again, like I said, it's not always the flashy moves that make the impact. It's moves like this. Like Clay Holmes was an underrated trade, as was Scott Efros. Even though he's hurt, he's going to have value here. He's a free agent in 2028. So, and Holmes has been remarkable too. So it's moves like that Cashman has done on a regular basis that have really made a difference. So hopefully this will be another one. Hopefully it'll contribute to the competitive environment in spring training or something like that. But that's what I got for you right now. If anything else that comes out, particularly as it pertains to the Yankees, you know you're going to get it here, so you know what to do. Talk to you later.